right. When it has something like Renekton, point and click, you can't really mess those up, and it makes it easy for the Nidalee to get in there and get the ball rolling, because she needs to stay ahead of the pace of the game. She needs to lead the way in terms of tempo. If she falls behind, red buff still at about 1,000 HP. Owner taking some damage, gets ignited, has to continue falling back. Shun still trying to find a little bit of poke here. They engage. Oh, nicely catching Owner out, but now Shun's gonna back away. Owner with a flash out, trying to stay alive, but now Elk is under pressure, down to 100 HP. They're nearly gonna kill him. It's first blood back over to T1. The invade crashes and burns. Now Shun has to try to get away. The flash is already down. Can he escape the power of the Kench? He's been hit with the lick, the flash of the wall. How many licks to the center of a Nidalee pop? It's only gonna take one more. Shun falls. Carrier grabs the second kill of the game for T1, and he ain't done yet. Gumayushi's coming in. Carrier's got a red buff. On is continuing to be slowed. T1 may have just won the game in 2.5 minutes. Oh, wow! On barely lives.
Able to secure the second crab. Bit of an engage.
There comes the Abyssal dive, but now the counterattack with the crash down. The spear goes wide. Gumayushi gets away, and now another counterplay coming out from Owner, but Carry is killed instead. BLG are on the board. Finds a tongue lash onto Yagao. No more follow-up here just yet. Nice root coming out from Gumayushi. Now they're going to go in. There's the wombo combo. T1 ain't going to kill anybody just yet. Yagao barely gets away. Owner's ready to swoop in for the Cataclysm, and On gets turned off. Gumayushi flips the switch, and now Shun tries to fire back. Massive double kill over the top.
Alongside Faker, they are identical right now. And he's only at 13 CS. The Senna doing wonders for T1.
Yeah. Total damage. Zaya's topping those charts, but it's pretty easy to do when you're Gnar against a melee. Flashing forward. Mega Gnar into the wall. Wall up. Rock toss. One more hit will do it. Zaya's solo kill.
Power spikes, but also it doesn't get better for you if you wait. But there's a pick.
Zaya's getting jumped on. They're throwing the kitchen sink at him. Beautiful shutdown from BLG. Back up towards the top side of the jungle. TP coming in now. T1 regrouping. Low health bars on BLG.
Zeus is taking towers right now. Zeus did not join. T1 said, we're fine without you, buddy.
All right, Bin is low. Still lots of free firing damage coming up from Gumayushi. Remember, there is no ulti available for Alcon. Goes in, finding a Magnet Storm 1-3, but he ain't gonna find any kills just yet. On is gonna die first. They take out the jungler second. Bin ain't gonna get it. Shun is down. T1, run them over.
The range back into the fight to wreak havoc. Carrier. He's not done.
Oh no, he even stops Bin's recall. If he gets this croc here, there it is. Abyssal dive takes him out. We'll do enough work under the inhibitor here in the top side themselves. Zay is about ready to transform. Magnet Storm was used for a whole lot of nothing. Owner's got Yagao locked down, but Owner's gonna drop instead. They'll trade him back for the mid laner, and Shun falls too. Now it's 2 inhibitors down and a 4v3 for T1. The souls are all over the place, but they're the souls of BLG players, as T1 is not stopping here. Elk may have been the one to take out Owner, but now the push just keeps going. Zayas will grab another on Bin, as Elk has the killer instinct right back into his own fountain. He flashes away just to live. T1 just stomped BLG in game 1.
Gary is having fun too.
Oh, he is. I mean, from start to finish, what a great performance from T1. We talked about it earlier in the cast, but it does feel like...
But the Jinx, and specifically the ability of the Tahm Kench to keep it protected, is probably the biggest thing I'm going to be looking at.
Yeah. I actually love watching Ori Syndra too, because there's so much...
Faker has no idea.
Shun coming around. There's the stun. Scatter the weak. Faker tries to flash, but Yagao's got him for first blood. Counterattack from Owner, but doesn't look like there's a whole lot to get here. Nah, the Jarvan's probably not strong enough for this. Owner loses his own flash.
The junglers, Owner pathing away as he moves towards his wolf camp. Bin? No.
No.
He's just saying don't.
Oh, he is!
Oh, it does! Zeus went back in.
Oh, no flash Faker.
Faker doesn't get hit by the Scatter the Weak, but it doesn't even matter. The unleashed power should be enough. Faker's just buying some time. Beautiful from BL. Both of those ultimates incredibly effective at setting up some plays, as Ben wants to go in on Zeus, who knocks him back into the cask. But the Jack's still so strong, man.
Hang on.
Such an iconic pick for Ben, and he's not afraid to use it. Zeus gets killed again.
Ben is just tearing him
P
apart.
coming in, but it's from Yagao, who just picked up the Leandries. Owner's going to lose the opportunity for his combo, and the Dragon's going over to T1. But what about the fight? On trying to get away. Guma wants to get excited. Beautiful engage with the Yagao. T1 may lose their jungler, but they're going to get 3, and a Drake back for it.
It only takes a single
For them.
fight.
If you're looking at what's going on up there, Ben could be a serious issue, and if you're BLG, that's something you know you can play around as the game goes forward. On's gonna be caught by Shockwave! He could not live through it, and Faker's on the
Now,
board.
but like, they've kind of lost that control. It's not over yet.
Oh, nice catch, BLG! More money on Yagao. MasterCard Lane Economy
BLG
snapshot.
to actually start pressuring that tier 1 in mid. But with the range on Gumayushi, he's going to have enough wave clear. Faker.
Nice, the Shockwave gonna catch on, force out the ulti there from the Alistar. That's all they're gonna get though, trade of ulti. Shockwave for the Unbreakable Will.
Look at top though, you see once again Shun hovering around Bin, looking for a potential play, maybe a dive. But no, it looks like with the wave clear from Zeus Flash.
Oh, Owner just flashing in, looking for the damage here onto Elk. Nearly finds him, Super Mega Death Rocket ain't gonna get it, but the flag will be planted on the corpse of the enemy AD carry. BLG trying to get away now.
He's behind them with a big flank.
He's looking for the flying, beautiful two-man stun. Gumayushi gets hit by it, On's coming around from the side. Guma's gotta be careful, but Shun flashes back over the wall off to the left, keeping himself alive as Elk gets trapped in the Cataclysm here yet again. The feathers fly. Owner tries to stay alive. A dunk from the Super Mega Death Rocket. A double kill of Gumayushi. He's excited, and he just can't fight
See
it.
the mountain goats up on those tiny cliffs? Like, it is crazy. Right,
They're trying to catch Owner this time, but instead, it's On, and Gumayushi's unstoppable. They found Yagao! Shut down for Faker! Enemy mid!
He's right for him. The two bouncers here, Keria and Zayu's gonna make sure he's getting nowhere near that thing.
Not getting
Nope.
an opportunity to even try.
Oh, but they got him with the tongue lash.
Oh!
Elk gets to flash over the wall. Elk with a potential massive outplay as Zayas goes into the stasis, but he keeps himself alive. Gumayushi is dominating and Ben will not find the stun here with a counter
The
strike.
answer from all of T1 is yes. Faker with his crown shattered.
Okay, Owner with the engage, forcing the flash out of Yagao. Beautiful flag and drag right back out over the wall. Ben gonna be the target now as On looks to try to provide some disruption. Shun back over with a ball breaker, but he ain't gonna find a whole lot. Re-engage from Owner. Stopwatch to stop them in their tracks. Oh my goodness, it's T1! Just absolutely rolling over them. Double kill for Guma. Triple kill for Guma. Owner
action.
back in the action yet again. Shun trying to get away. Super Mega Death Rocket not going to find the target, but Gumayushi finds the kill on Elk instead, and they'll happily take that. Ben trying to disengage with a leap strike back to his jungler, but now he's going to be thrown up into the air by Owner yet again. Shut down over to Gumayushi. T1 may have just won the game.
Another convincing fight for T1. BLG just, they have no options in the fight. T1 are just consistently getting the better of them. Shun is forced to retreat. The TP now coming in from both Zeus and Faker.
T1 are ready to end it here. The early game was tough. The top lane was rough. And for BLG, it was not enough. T1, the greatest team ever in League of Legends, is ready to bring it back and do it again. They're on the Nexus, and they're on their way to the quarterfinals.
A bit of a revenge for MSI. T1 will take this series over BLG.
Gumayushi, incredible performance on the Senna. 11-0-3, and just listen to that crowd.
This man, hey, he was the main character from Arcane in this game. I'll tell you that.
He was. The crowd fully in support of T1.